of MMK. So today we have around 10,000 yachts in MMK systems and 1,050 fleets in 500 destinations. More than half of these boats are exclusively or primarily using MMK, which is of course great. But of course, we do have also standard fleets using whatever they want. Today, we will have two fleets presenting themselves and one that I will present because their manager could not connect. So today we will start with just a list of some of the questions that might help you all to answer potential questions, like how to get to your destination, what is the best day for check-in, check-out, what is the best mooring spot, what to do when not sailing, what is your fleet special about, or what do you offer as additional services, etc., etc. So Lana and Konstantinos, this can help you with maybe answering the questions or saying something to our agencies watching us online. We start today with Lana. Lana is from Sea and More Charter. Welcome, Lana. Tell us something about your fleet.
Hello. We are 21 boats and a German, Austrian, Croatian fleeted company. We are on the market since several years, and I have a more than 50 years experience in charter and managing the fleets and also working as an agent. And I'm in the office and preparing everything for the clients. And we have catamarans and monohulls in our fleet, and getting also a couple of motorboats also. So the fleet is growing piece by piece, slowly but steadily. We are in Marina Frappa in Rogoznica. It's in the middle Dalmatia, very near to the airport. Very good connections also to the bigger cities like Split or Trogir. A lot of islands along the coast, so it's actually perfect destination for whatever you want to see in Croatia. If you want to make an island hopping, you are on the perfect spot. National parks and also inland sightseeing possible from us, from our spot. We are working very close together with very, very big agents, and of course making bookings also by ourselves. So everyone are welcome to contact me at any time.
Perfect. Thank you, Lana. Do you offer these boats bareboat as well, so they can run it by themselves, right, clients? And you offer also skipper service.
We have mostly bareboats. On only one boat in our fleet is a crew charter.
Okay, super.
But all of our boats are bareboats.
Great. And do you offer maybe like transport from the airport to Marina with additional fees, of course? Yes.
Of course, on request, we are also making provisioning and transportation from to the airport and also from the ferry ports in Split, for example.
That's great.
A lot of the Italian clients, they are coming with a ferry. So we have possibility for any type of transportation in our company.
That's great. And do you offer a charter on Saturdays only, or you are flexible with the days within the week as well?
In the high season is only Saturday to Saturday possible. But of course, on request, if some special boats or special weeks, we can offer also 10 days charter, and we are offering also a Wednesday to Wednesday, or depending on availability, of course, also some short period charters possible.
Perfect. Do we have a question? We have Andrei Mazur raised hand. If you have any questions that you would like to say, you can write it as well in the webinar and Q&A section, and we will be happy to answer.
Okay.
Thank you, Lana. Thank you so much. Another client that we are presenting today is Dream Sailing. Konstantinos, welcome.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
First of all, thank you for attending this webinar on our behalf, the Dream Sailing. We are in Greece, in the Cyclades group of islands, and specifically on Paros Island, which is in the center of Cyclades. Now, Dream Sailing is a fleet operator that currently operates 2 boats. The first one is a Lagoon 42 that it's already on the MMK, and very soon we're gonna set up the second, which is a Lagoon 46. Okay,
Nice.
now I want to tell you something about our philosophy, because we think that it's completely different from anybody else. Because first of all, we are a fleet operator who owns the boats, the owners of the boats. So being the owners, we know the boats inside and out. And our goal is to provide to our customers the best service, the highest quality service, being the best prepared boats and the most well-maintained boats. So our first advantage is that being a rather small company that currently has 2 boats, and our plans to expand with another 1 or 2 in the future, but no more. And this creates the advantage that since we maintain our boat on the same place, you know, in the dry dock every winter, we follow the maintenance very, very carefully. So we are very proud to have very, very well maintained boats. Everything on our boats is working perfectly and all the time. So we never had any problems with any boats, which is very common, you know, during the chartering seasons. Something breaks up, it needs to be replaced, you don't have, you know, equipment, you don't have spare parts and everything. This is not what's happening with our boats. Our boats has a record of working perfectly all the time, okay? And this is the advantage of maintaining and operating a small fleet. Now, our second advantage, in our opinion, is that we captain our boats. So the captains on our boats are either ourselves or captains that are permanently on every boat. So that creates a situation where the captain knows the boat inside and out, knows every aspect of the boat, knows all the equipment, how it works, and can confront with any possible situation that comes up, okay? More than that, the captains are very experienced. The captains that we use, myself, for example, have more than 30 years of skippering experience. I'm a sailing instructor myself. I'm the offshore sailing instructor in Paros Sailing Nautical Club. And we are doing that because we love it, first of all. We are highly skilled professionals, but more than that, we are very experienced sailors ourselves. So being very experienced means that we know these waters, the Greek waters, very well. We know all the best spots that our guests can visit. We know the weather conditions very well, in order how to avoid bad weather, where we can hide, you know, from bad weather, okay, and all the routes that are best according to the weather conditions, okay? So this is our second advantage. Moreover, our skippers are very well educated. So they are very well educated because, you know, there is not just the boat. The skipper plays an important role in a boat and keeps the balance between, you know, the guests and the crews. And we are really pay a lot of credit on the skipper in order to be able to communicate effectively and efficiently with the customers and be able at most of the time to satisfy the customer needs. So being a company which is customer oriented, okay, we trying all the time to provide the best quality services for the customers. Now, the third advantage is the location. Now, Paros, being in the middle of Cyclades, you know, the Cyclades group of island is the most iconic group of islands in the Aegean and in Greece in general, in my opinion. Okay, it's what we call the white and blue. Okay, which is pure Greek colors. There are many of our islands around, so there is a large variety for the customers for many islands to visit. And as you know, Paros is exactly in the center, so has an advantage of being close to many islands. That's moreover that Paros is going to have an international airport in a couple of years, start operating in 2025, which means, yes. And I just want to pass the information to all the people who are watching right now, because until today, all the customers that were coming in Paros should use, either a transit plane from the Athens International Airport to come in Paros, or they could come by ferry. From 2025, there will be direct flights from all over the world. So Paros, as you understand, having international airports will have a huge grow up in the tourist, industry in general. So being in the center of Cyclades is a fantastic location to start a cruise. You are protected from the weather because, as many of you know, the Cyclades have very strong winds during the middle summer in July and August. But Paros is very well located, so no matter the weather condition, we can sail and we can take the guests to all the islands in the region. Okay, the last but not least advantage that we have is how well equipped are our boats. Being our boats, literally, we have equipped them with many innovations. As you can see, I'm inside the Rosada event, which is our Lagoon 42. This boat, it's the only Lagoon 42 in Greece which is fully operating with solar power. Okay, the entire roof of the boat is full covered with solar, and all the appliances inside the boat, the microwave, the ice machine, the coffee machine, everything works with solar. Okay, we are an eco-friendly approach company, and we have put a lot of innovation in our boats, so we can operate as an eco-friendly boats most of the time. Even the water maker or the air conditioners can work during the solar, at least during the day. Okay, we use backup generators only when they're needed. They're actually needed, and all the time, which is the common in most of the boats. So on these boats, everything is working with solar power. Moreover, we offer very unique equipment for our guests. For example, this boat has the largest and most powerful dinghy of any Lagoon 42 in Greece. This dinghy, which stands outside, I can show you, it has the most powerful engine, is capable of giving water sport facilities to the customers, like kneeboards or towing tubes, whatever. Okay, it's very powerful one. So we give facilities, services to the customer which are unique for this boat size. Okay, moreover, we are very cautious about the comfort of our clients on board. Okay, we have created storage spaces where all the customers we can put their luggage in order not to have luggage in their cabins. This small thing can be very important in a 1 week sailing, when you have to actually step on the luggage where you're getting off the bed. It's not in our case. We store all the luggage in a specifically dry storage space in order to free the cabins from any luggage. Just to give you an example, all the materials used on our boats, I mean, the fabrics in the sunbeds and the resting areas are top quality fabrics. It's no cheap anywhere at all. Everything to the last detail has been carefully designed, and we put as innovation as possible. Okay, we have backup systems for everything. All the usual, failures on boats, like water pumps, whatever, we have auxiliary water pumps for everything.
Mm-hmm.
So we have been
Perfect.
sailors ourselves for more than 30 years. We have the experience to know exactly what a sailboat needs, okay? And we have installed all of this inside our boats.
Sounds perfect. Mm-hmm.
Like you see in the picture on your left, we have also very advanced entertaining systems on board with large, screens, TVs, DVDs, and Wi-Fi installed and everything. All the facilities that customers required can be arranged at Paros base, including transportation or provision services. Everything, upon request can be provided. The charters
Thank you, Konstantinos.
The charters are usually from Saturday to Saturday, okay, during the high season. Now, the off season, upon request and availability, we can also provide different days or different durations. Thank you for attending
so
me.
Much.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Thank you. This was great. It sounds like a vacation. Thank you so much. The last fleet today I will present because our client Rosario couldn't connect. It's a fleet from Italy. They are silver partner of MMK, primarily using MMK. They have two sailing yachts that they are offering in Booking Manager system. They're in Marina del Nettuno. And these are the two sailing yachts that they are offering, the LR37 and Sun Odyssey 40. They also offer extra services upon request, transportation, provisioning, everything that is needed for a decent holiday on boat. They can definitely settle it for your client. Those are fleets for today. Our next Meet New Fleets event will be in November, on November 2nd. Agencies watching online and everyone watching us online, thank you so much for joining. If you will have any questions, I see you don't have, I don't see any now, but if you will have any questions, you can post them on social, on the YouTube, you can write us directly, or you can contact our fleets presented today also directly. They will be happy to answer all of the questions. Thank you all for joining. I'm wishing you a great and successful rest of the season and a bit of a calm period, and then happy preparations for the new season. Thank you all for joining and see you on the next Meet New Fleets event.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Bye.